Gemini. That's all that's saying for you is hot. Alright, so whether you hot, you in a situation, you on fire right now. You could be fire in a positive way, you could Saturn. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. You don't gotta be though. Or you just need to use more Saturn energy. You need to discipline and restrict yourself more. You feel me? But you may be hot in regards to an investment, or it's like you may have expressed yourself in a space or involved in a situation that ended up bringing you to a lower state of your reality instead of a further and or higher state, and now you hot. Or someone outside of you is hot because it's like you realize if I invest myself in this, it ain't gonna do nothing but bring me down. So you may not be investing yourself in something. You may only be focused on your passion and your foundation right now and not on your emotions. Oh shit, hold up. Sheesh. Alright, excuse me. You feel me? It's like you may be holding back communication from something. You're not in conflict. You don't want to be in conflict. So in order to stay out of conflict, you feel the best thing to do is not say anything at all. But you can say something if you want to. But it's like a cycle's coming to completion. I can address something. Look, you always make a feature in your own shit, Gemini, with the lovers on the bottom in reverse. You don't something ain't a good investment, something ain't good for you. It just got you, it ain't gonna do shit but put you in your mind. And you know that. So it's like you're not gonna address, so I ain't gonna address it. But I'm aware of it. I'm not working on it though, you dig me? Because you call it judgment in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna hit you with a bougie one real quick. Hit you with a bougie one. Then we're finna get the ball rolling, because that's all speculation. You dig me? Yeah, that shit may not be solid. So I'm playing for you is super gremlin. I'm telling you, you was dealing with the worst of the worst in regards to a situation. You was dealing with a gremlin, but you was dealing with a boss gremlin. You wasn't dealing with no regular old demon. No, you was dealing with a lieutenant. You feel me? You don't have to let me know though. Jesus, hold on. Where my water at, bro? You was dealing with somebody who was real. It's like someone had a real good mask on almost. You feel me? You about to figure out though. Or you had a real good mask on. What flipped out? Yeah, look, you out of your head and you out the cold in regards to something. It's like you used to be, whether you were trapped in a mental cycle, a mental process, a mental pattern, or you felt you were in a space with individuals, you shared a mental space, or just a physical third dimensional space with people, places, and things outside of you. But it's like when you were doing that though, you were in a cold spot anytime you were to invest your time and energy into a space. You knew how you felt, but the space didn't align with how you felt internally. It didn't align with your passion. So, but now it's like you're out of that cold spot. You no longer feel that way in regards to a space. Whether because, look, I was going to say, you might have ended something. And what was behind death was the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. You feel me? So it's like you brought death to a situation. You ended something. Whether that was a way you think, you feel, or just a space you shared with people. Put a title on the space that go in, but you changed. You ended something that brought you out of your head. Now you know how you feel. You know your warmth. You know your stability. You took control. You had a cold spot. We could have been superstars. Whatever this was, this space, you could have took this space all the way. You could have invested in something. You really could have, but you're not. Because someone was a gremlin. Someone was a demon. Now you better keep your distance because it's not safe for you. Because you're going in a whole new path. You're on a whole new direction right now. And you only focus on what you're passionate about. Look, you defensive. You're defending your passion because you see this mentality or this space as a path that can potentially manifest your world, manifest your experience, and you don't want to mess it up. You're nurturing something. It's like you're giving yourself to something that makes you passionate, that makes you feel good. Something brought you out of a cold mentality or just a cold space in regards to a situation one time. Once upon a time, you felt unbalanced. And because you were unbalanced, it's like whether you were needing other people's energy, you were needing people around you in order to feel a sense of balance and feel a sense of energy, or you were just in a state of needing, period. You felt cold once upon a time. But now, because this is on the bottom, now you back. It's like you back to you. You found yourself again. Because of, look, you took a step in a direction. You went a certain way. You went a new way. And you manifested that. So on that plan for you is Jersey. So you got a jersey in some way, shape, or form. You earned your stripes in some way, shape, or form. You on a team now. Oh shit, because I'm looking at the page, the 8 of Wands or 7 of Wands. You may be against the team defending your passions. It's like you got a whole bunch of other people's opinions and perspectives on whatever you're passionate about, but it's like they may want to bring unbalance to you, or because you were unbalanced once upon a time, you may have been accepting those passions and opinions to be true, but now you're in the space to go in the direction you want to go into, regardless of what people got to say, regardless of people's opinions. You pulled yourself out of your mind, you pulled yourself out of this lower state, so you gonna hold on to the same energy you used to do that because it makes you happy. It brought you emotional fulfillment. It brought you emotional satisfaction, emotional joy from a time of being burdened. You feel me? Yeah, look, you stopped going in a certain way. You stopped investing yourself in a certain direction. Or if this is you versus someone outside of you may not be investing themselves. Look, they're no longer going in a direction regarding you because you may be defensive towards a space. You feel me? It's like someone may want to bring passion to you or invest themselves in you or share a space with Gemini, but they see what Gemini's in. They may see Gemini's out the cold or out their mind or out whatever space they're in, a space of feeling cold, the space of not being able to develop ideas, mentalities, or feelings. Now that you're out of that, you're defensive, and because you're defensive, somebody's not going to try to work on something. It's like, oh shit, I see you defensive, Gemini. Let me just go ahead and fall back. I ain't even going, you feel me? Or it's like if it's you versus you, you're not going in a direction anymore. You're just defending what you got. You feel me? It's like there's no need to go anywhere else outside of what's here. And this makes me passionate. This makes me warm. This makes me feel like I can grow here. I can develop. You feel me? Yeah, look. Now, if this is you versus someone outside of you, it's like, it's almost like someone may not want to go in a direction with you. Like, it's someone may want to bring their mind to you, though. Now, if I'm looking at it the way I'm looking at it now, it's like someone may try to bring you a mentality or a mindset. Someone wants to invest in you just to bring you back to a lower state because they see the state you're in regarding your mentality or your space or how you feel about what you're doing and what you're defending. You feel me? It's almost like you got a hater, a secret hater though. They're going to bring it to you like it's a good way of thinking, a good way of expressing, a good way of feeling. But it's like in all actuality, it's the 3 of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to go in the direction regarding their passions. They want your energy on them, whatever them is. It could be look, someone's not over something emotionally with you. They want your awareness back. Let the band play. One scale. Look, all you need is one wand, one passion, and you got that one passion, that one wand. It's like you got that one thing that healed you. And that required you to end some emotional celebration with people, places, and things outside of you. And it's like you ending that emotional celebration, that party, whether this is you feeling multiple different ways about one topic, you ended that. You deaded that because you realize you celebrating harboring all these different feelings only left you cold, only left you confused, and left you open and vulnerable. When people were able to invest themselves, bring lower thoughts to you and invest themselves in going directions with you regarding your passions. It's like people put their passions on your back when you were open and when you were cold, but now you're different. You ended those feelings, those different feelings regarding the space or just the spaces you shared with those people. You ended that because it didn't make you feel good. Now you're defending what you feel about. You're not cold anymore. And the same people you may have ended the space with, 1111, may want to come try to express some mentalities or express an idea to you in order to bring you back to a lower state so you can't go the direction you're going. You feel me? It's like someone wants to stop you. If you don't got opposing forces, you ain't doing something right. See, 2 flipped out. Look, because it's like someone is burdened, so they want to bring you emotions. It's like what you did is burdensome to someone. How you express what you're defending is burdensome to someone. Shit, sound like you gave somebody back their bullshit. What you investing in is burdensome to somebody. Because it's like you exchanging emotions or you investing in something, you giving yourself to something that brings you to a higher state or just a higher mental state. It's like you and this person, you guys develop good ideas when y'all express feelings or when y'all exchange ideas, when y'all share a space together. Both y'all minds, both y'all energies just go to a different realm and y'all can build different ideas, building different businesses or just things to do, routines, patterns, habits. You feel me? You can build here. You feel like you can grow here. So you're holding on to that. Someone outside of you wants you to give your awareness to them though. You feel me? It's like you want to take you're focused on taking yourself to a higher state regarding how you feel about the things you invest yourself in. If it's you versus you, if it's you versus someone outside of you, you and someone outside of you have exchanged emotions or just exchanged feelings about a certain scenario. And now y'all are able to take that space, that business, that idea, those feelings to a higher state. It's bringing you to the next level regarding the space y'all share. And you're defending that because it makes you feel again. Brick. What's up, Brick? Tell me that's a brick. Last card for Gemini. Yeah, we 13 deep, gems. Y'all gonna have to get up on out of here. Look down. Oh, God. See, now that switches. That switches it a little bit. Because that could be back to the hater. Back to the hater. It's like someone wants to bring you flowers. Or it's like someone wants to bring you shit spray painted with some perfume. This is the shit. It's the perfume. Someone wants to grow. It's like someone's trying to cover their true intentions behind why they want to invest in you, Gemini. Because they see you're defensive. They see you holding on to something. They see you building something. And someone don't want you to go the way you're going. It's like someone wants to hold you back. So they're going to try to express a mentality. They're going to try to bring you ideas, bring you ways of thinking, feeling, and you feel me? They're going to try to tug on your feelings, letting you think something going to go to the next level or letting you think something going to grow only for it to bring negative emotions. It's like as time will pass, you'll realize what was expressed was not true. It was just lower emotions. It was a bad emotional investment. And it stopped you from focusing on or defending what you were defending. It's like someone wants the old Gemini back. Someone doesn't want you to call judgment on something. They don't like the judgment Gemini called. You mean you trying to manifest the world now? You trying to manifest passions? You trying to build? What? No, Gemini, you need to stay unbalanced, is what someone's saying to you. But you're free. And you're defending your freedom. So if this is someone you're dealing with, watch out. Because someone don't want you to work on, it's either you stop working on something, and someone don't like the fact that you stop working on something the way it's like you don't invest yourself the way you used to invest yourself. It's a problem for somebody. So they're gonna try to pull some shit together, make it look good, but it ain't really good for you. Watch yourself. Whew, I'm gonna fuck with you though.